Ozora, what is it?
Honorable Speaker, we are Kenyans.
Order.
Honorable Speaker, we are Kenyans and we should be speaking about Shabana, Gor Mahia and AFC. If we have to speak, and Kawangware United, if we have to speak about international games and EPL, let's talk about Manchester United. You cannot be discussing about us, Honorable Speaker. So,
yes, Junet.
Mr. Speaker, the world has realized and the world has come to terms that the biggest team in the world, the most formidable team in the world, Mr. Speaker, with the biggest following, supporters, Mr. Speaker, is none other than Arsenal, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there is no team like Arsenal in this world, Mr. Speaker. There are no players like Arsenal players in the world, Mr. Speaker. And Mr. Speaker, I want to say this in conclusion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to say this in conclusion. For those who believe in Arsenal, and for those who support Arsenal, and for those who have faith in Arsenal, 30th is our day. When we are going to conquer the world, Mr. Speaker. 30th of this month, when we are going to conquer the world and win the championship, Mr. Speaker, and floor PSG, Mr. Speaker, 3-0, Mr. Speaker.
Yes, Majority Leader.
Honorable Speaker, on a more serious note, Honorable Speaker, and without casting any aspersions, I thought the Honorable Mwenje would be considerate of all the other teams, Honorable Speaker, and not make this request when the Honorable Speaker is on the chair. Yes. Because the Honorable Speaker, I am not sure we can trust the Honorable Speaker on a matter touching on Arsenal. Therefore, I thought the Honorable Mwenje would be fair to at least wait for a time when the Honorable Speaker is not on the chair to make such a request for a debate on something to do with Arsenal, because the Honorable Speaker is a known, is a known fan and great supporter of Arsenal. But Honorable Speaker, let me take this opportunity to congratulate Arsenal and congratulate all the other teams that play in the Premier League, and appreciate and thank the Honorable Mark Mwenje. Honorable Speaker, I happened to be in London with the Honorable Mark Mwenje, and we had a 9 a.m. meeting the day after the game. Honorable Speaker, the Honorable Mwenje could not speak in that meeting because he had lost his voice. He made his way to North London, to the Emirates Stadium, but I say I must thank him in a very special manner because I have not been a fan of any of these teams, not Man U, not Arsenal, not Liverpool, not Chelsea. I have been a supporter of Homeboys FC in Gekambura village in Kikuyu. That thrashed Kawangware FC in their last game. But Honorable Speaker, my young daughter is an ardent supporter of Arsenal. And she has since recruited me into the Arsenal fans team. And I thank Honorable Mwenje because the Honorable Mwenje offered. The Honorable Mwenje offered. The Honorable Mwenje offered to go and queue at the Emirates Stadium for almost 2 hours, and bought my daughter a jersey that has her name and number 7 on it. And when the Honorable Mwenje came back, I asked him, so how much is the jersey? That jersey, Honorable Speaker...
Number 7 is the jersey of Bukayo Saka.
Now, Honorable Speaker, if you had asked me, I would tell you number 7 is Mombi, because the jersey has the name Mombi, number 7. But what caught my attention, Honorable Speaker, as a business person, was when Honorable Mwenje told me that he had bought that jersey for about 160 pounds, translating to about 28,000 Kenya shillings. Now, Honorable Speaker, I looked at that business opportunity. Then when I saw the celebrations around Kencom over the weekend, I asked myself how I wish I knew I would have made those jerseys and sold them. But that tells you the power of sports. And the Honorable Mwenje, I would challenge you now to have a motion that will, or even a bill that speaks to how well we support our local teams, how we use our sports fund not just to develop infrastructure, but also to make sure that all our federations are properly run and we keep politics out of our football and other sports federations, because sports, Honorable Speaker, is the next frontier of investments, Honorable Speaker, in terms of areas and spaces where people can make money. And with that,
Yes,
Honorable
Millie.
Speaker, congratulations to Arsenal
Millie.
and thank you, Honorable Mwenje.
Yes, Millie.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It would be a tragedy if we hear Arsenal people speaking here and you have Manu in the house. Mr. Speaker, in my mother tongue, there is a saying that the Angotho Korgodera, when a cow dies in the home of the thin person, we will never stop hearing the last of it. So a cow has died in the home of the thin person because they've never seen this a whole 22 years. Mr. Speaker, my husband is an Arsenal supporter. And I want to tell you that I thought for a long time that he had stopped being interested in soccer. Mr. Speaker, they have just been frustrated and depressed for 22 years. The man almost divorced me out of depression because they cannot handle defeat for 22 years. They should learn from Man U. This is the biggest team on earth. Mr. Speaker, but I also want to say that we need to remember that Gor Mahia, Kogalo, also won. But let me tell you, Mr. Speaker, even though we may be saying this on a light note, but if there is one thing you can observe, is that sport has a way of uniting people. There are people who are not friends of Baba, and Baba was an Arsenal supporter, but they are all there in Arsenal, and they were putting all the photos of Baba across and sharing all over. So let us actually strengthen our sports and our games, especially the local ones, so that we can also have our sons and daughters celebrated the way these Odera people were celebrating themselves like Unite. They've not seen this thing for let them talk to us. Us, it's only 14 years.
Really?
But we are coming next time. Mr. Speaker, you should not rule me because you are biased.
Millie.